tell us who you are?
Hi, I'm Jenny Jump. I'm an artist local to Brisbane, and I create lots of like fun, cute, colourful artwork, and often with a lot of animals. And I've been coming to Wesley Arts, the Art from the Margins, since 2017. And yeah, I really enjoy art making as part of my healing journey and connecting with community.
Awesome. Can you tell us a little bit about what's going on today?
Today is a group mural project, and so we've got participants from Art from the Margins painting on the mural. It's facilitated by the amazing Sue Loveday, who's an awesome community artist. We've got my wonderful friend Dwayne over here, he'll be part of the artwork. Yeah, and then we're inviting the public and other artists from the community to contribute in a small way to part of the mural as well.
Sweet. And what are you doing today specifically?
I'm going to be painting space kitties. So this is a sort of a sketch of what I'll be painting today. So these are my own original characters, some space kitties, flying in a UFO. I think I'm really inspired by, I'm a 70s kid, so there was a lot of stuff in the 60s and 70s about the idea of space travel.
That's awesome. It's like 3 more questions and then you could go. I love the drawing. I'm a huge cat lover.
Oh yes. My radio show is called Cool for Cats.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm trying to convince my housemates to get a cat right now. Okay. How do you feel when you participate?
When I'm participating in art, it's really good because I get stuck in my head sometimes, but when I'm being creative, I'm get in that state of flow, which is really good for me, as well as that sense of achievement. And I've got goals as an artist, and being at Art from the Margins is helping me realise some of those goals, like opportunities to exhibit and also to improve my skills and connect working around other artists. Because if you're an artist, you can just be like alone in the studio. It can be very solitary, so it's really good to have a group to have around you to bounce off of and encourage each other.
Awesome. One last question, and what's the best thing for you about the arts?
Sorry?
What's the best thing about the arts for you?
I'm pretty obsessed with art. The only other thing that I'm as obsessed with about art is animals, and I combine the two and share my love of animals through my art by pretty much being obsessed with mainly creating images of animals. And, indulging that obsession makes me happy.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Hey, hi, my name's Annie Peterson. I'm the manager of Wesley Arts, which is a part of Wesley Mission Queensland, and we're an organisation that's here to support vulnerable people in all sorts of different ways. At Wesley Arts we connect through making art, and that's also not just visual art like we're doing today, also a lot of performing art. We do singing, we do drama, we do film and television, digital art, all sorts of things. So yeah, we really welcome everybody to join us today to work with our artists who've been collaborating with the wonderful Sue Loveday to come up with an idea, a theme about what makes waves in their world, so that we're raising awareness for the benefits of arts in mental health. We know that I think it's about 1 in 5 Australians now are diagnosed with a mental health challenge, and the arts is just such a positive way for people to manage their health, to connect and to help in recovery for different circumstances. So it's really exciting today to just have people come in and share their stories and come and connect and make art together. That Wesley Arts has been involved in the research around a new model of healthcare that's happening in Australia at the moment. It's called social prescribing, and it's been working really effectively in the UK, Canada and Ireland. And the Australian government's now working with arts leaders like Creative Australia to come up with ways that we can work with artists in the mental health space. So Wesley Arts was actually a part of a research project developing data for that, and was tabled and socialised with ministers in Canberra at Parliament House only last year. So we'll be working alongside mainstream and traditional clinical health supports, but also offering social connecting, art making supports, which can make such a difference to so many people's lives. So today's really exciting to welcome people to make art and to make waves, and we hope we gain a broader community and make more friends and support more people in this way.
So, can you tell us a little about who you are?
I'm Dwayne. I'm an art gang artist from West End Community House over in that way there on Yagara country. Here I'm on Turrbal country. I'm a community artist. I also do work with Arts from the Margins when the season's right. Today, Sue Loveday has us painting down Queen Street Mall in Brisbane here. Yeah.
And can you tell us a little bit about the big hand behind you?
So we're working on a project with the Wesley Arts and Arts from the Margins, and so what we're doing is creating waves. So whether it's neuro waves or waves from the beach or waving our hands. So the mural project is about waves, basically.
And what was the inspiration behind the hand? What was the story behind
So when our first day of in our workshop, Sue Loveday mentioned waves, and I don't know if I was listening properly, but I thought to myself, well, I'll just put down, paint some wave hands, and that's what I did, and she ended up going blowing it up into the mural size. Yeah.
Awesome. What do you love about art in general?
What I love about art is when I'm with different artists in workshops. I found out in my art journey that I like to watch artists paint. I also like to be in a room where artists are focused and concentrating on their artwork, because the energy that vibes off those artists make me feel good, basically.